Hello everyone in the Secrets of Sleep Baby and Toddler Sleep Out group. My name is Courtney. I'm your host. I'm a pediatric sleep consultant and I'm here to help you get a great night of sleep. Today I'm going to talk about how to stop the toddler wake-ups, okay? So you've probably figured that toddlers are definitely physically capable of sleeping through the night. They are waking up, because of habit-based issues. They are not waking up because they are hungry. They're past that milestone, long gone for when they could be sleeping through the night. Let's talk about what it's going to take for them to sleep through the night, why they're having these wake ups. So as humans, we all wake up in our sleep. So we go, through the night, we go into deep sleep and light sleep and deep sleep and light sleep. If there's something wrong in the night, if you have to go to the bathroom, your body will fully wake you up. You'll go to the bathroom, you'll hop back into bed, you'll go to sleep, Or if you're hot, and you get too hot in the night, you'll wake up, you'll throw off your blanket, you'll roll over, you'll fall back asleep. So as humans, we all wake up in the night. That's normal. Basically the issue with our toddlers is not that they're waking up in the night, it's that they're waking us up in the night, right? So our toddlers often wake us up because they want us to do things, like they want us to adjust their blankets for them or pass them their, pacifier back, or, they're waking up in the night and they're going, Mom, where are you? And then you rush into the room and they're like, okay, stay right there. I'm going to fall back asleep. They just want you just to stand there, Or they're going, Mom, I need to come into your bed, So basically, the secret to how to get your toddlers to stop the wake-ups is that they need to learn how to do this wake-up without you present, right? So someone posted this morning about their toddler wakes up to have water in the night. Water can be a great thing because, in general, a toddler can lean over, grab a water bottle or sippy cup or something like that, have a few sips, roll over and fall back asleep. They don't necessarily need their parent to be standing there holding the water bottle, things like that. So the main way to get our toddlers to sleep through the night, to stop the wake-ups, is to take us out of the equation when the wake-ups, come. Obviously, this is easier said than done. Sometimes it's, simple things that our toddlers want. Like, I just want my blanket adjusted on me. And I've talked to parents being like, we don't actually have to go in and adjust our child's blanket just because they ask us to do that. That's not something that they need. This is something that they want. They really just want you present. That's what it's more about than actually adjusting the blanket. So yeah, this is something that I work with families to do. No more hopping into, beds anymore. No more standing there so that, we wait until they fall asleep. I help parents to take themselves out of the equation. We do the strategies very gently, very gradually, so that our toddlers, get a little bit more used to less and less of their parents' interaction during the night, so that they feel like they can do the wake up all on their own. So that is what I do. If you are interested in having your toddler sleep through the night, post sleep through the night below. I have this amazing deal on right now. For $99 USD, I have opened up 8 spots to my toddler bedtime program. This is a program that so many families have gone through with toddlers that have frequent wake-ups, hopping into their parents' beds, screaming in the middle of the night, up for an hour long, all the things, okay? And by the end of this program, it's about 2 weeks long. Their toddlers are sleeping through the night, and so are their parents. So if you're interested in that, post below sleep through the night. This is for toddlers who struggle with separation anxiety and boundaries, not so much toddlers who, need to be rocked to sleep or fed to sleep. That's an extra reason for why they're waking up. Okay, so post below. I'll send you the details to this program. Let's book a free call. Let's talk about it. This will definitely run out. Okay, there are only 8 spots available. This is something I've opened up over spring break because I can, work with toddler families over spring break a little bit easier than some other families. So that's why we're opening it. But there are only 8 spots available, and this will definitely sell out. Okay, bye everyone.